That's a nice couch.
Nice.
Oh, shit. All right, go that side.
How you are?
Take your pillows down. Right there.
We got Gina?
Oh
Yeah,
my
she's
God,
on.
he did it.
Sweet.
Oh my God, he did it.
Beast. I'm a beast, dude.
Yeah? I don't know why I can't see us here.
You're fresh.
What up, Gina?
What up, what up? Happy
Hi,
New Year,
Gina.
guys.
Happy New Year. And we're just talking to Gina and ignoring everybody else.
I know.
Yeah, right. Happy New Year to everybody out there.
Look at me trying to refresh here. Turn it down, Hooter.
Get it together, bro.
Sorry, guys. It's
Together.
our first one back.
I know.
Nice. Who's the hot girl? That's Gina, dude.
Why is she so large? Because I can't. Am I too in the camera? I need to sit further back.
I don't
think
know
you're
what.
fine.
Dude, Gina, you look great.
Somebody said.
Oh, thank you. I got my hair did.
Dude, your hair looks freaking
I got
amazing.
my hair did.
You got your hair did?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's fucking jocking on Gina, dude.
On Gina.
New year, new Gina.
Happy New Year, guys.
There she
Everybody
is.
watching, Happy New Year.
Woo!
Hi, Gilbert. I see you.
Everybody would get it. Gina's hot.
Hooter's all
Shut up.
salty.
Shut up. I
Look
need
at
to
me
hear
saying
more.
salty in
Shut up.
2018.
New year, new us, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Well, listen, Happy New Year to everybody that's tuned in. Welcome to another episode of Love Without Borders with Gina Brillon, the lovely Gina Brillon.
Super.
Hi, guys.
You know, Gina, with the start of the new year, and it's been a minute, dude, we missed you.
I know. I miss you guys too. Even Hooter.
How was your holidays?
It was great. I spent the first Christmas as a married woman with my husband on a ship because he was working. And then for New Year's, I was working in Zanies in Chicago. I worked the 3 different clubs, and that was cool. So I had a good couple of holidays. And you guys, how were your holidays?
Great.
Fantastic. You know, real chill, really mellow, really cool.
Yeah,
Special.
that's the way to be, yeah.
We you know, just every year it gets more special.
I get nervous when I see Hooter smiling. I feel like
Because I'm looking at you on the screen, girl.
Gina, really, you are blowing everybody away right now. You do look beautiful, dude.
Oh, thank you. I guess getting my hair did is a good idea. And my fly glasses, my fly nerd girl glasses.
Dude, this is the 2018 Gina.
This is hipster Gina, and everyone's digging it. Everyone's digging
Loving it.
Hipster Gina, dude.
Hipster Gina.
Everyone's digging my, you know what's funny? I have a Daria hat that I look exactly like right now. That's kind of weird. Yeah.
I'm loving it, dude. Keep doing what you're doing. And
that's so funny. Somebody just asked if I was pregnant. With what? Thought? My husband is on a ship.
Oh, that's why you're glowing, girl.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I'm glowing. No.
You are glowing, Gina.
Oh my gosh. It's because I've been eating a lot of vegetables lately and trying to get more sleep.
That's freaking awesome, dude. So, listen, being 2018, I was thinking we should start the year by a lot of people. You know, people make resolutions, Gina, but they also say, this is the year that I'm going to find love. This is the year that I'm not going to get any more losers. I'm done with these psycho chicks.
I'm done with these fuck boys.
I'm done with these fuck boys. It's time to find a good man, and I'm not going to settle for less. And people put all these expectations of what's going to happen and what they're looking for, right?
Yeah. I mean, I agree with you completely. I feel like I actually like when people put pressure on themselves. I think you should put pressure on yourself because it's the only, nobody wants to change. It's much more comfortable if you stay in the same lane. And if you don't put pressure on yourself to actually change something, if you really don't say out loud, all right, this time, no more alcoholics, you're never going to actually feel that pressure of this is me making the decision. And people say it all the time and they fall off the wagon. But I just posted an Instagram video about this, and I said this. I said, you know, the first time you fall off a bike, you don't not try to ride a bike ever again. You get back on. So, yeah, if you mess up the promise you made to yourself in the beginning of the year, well, get back on track. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. And Hooter, don't you roll your eyes at me because I'm sending you. You see this neck? You see this right here? This is this angry Puerto Rican girl. I saw you rolling your eyes. Don't make me slap the teeth out your mouth.
I agree with you 100%. I think that change is what makes us human. We evolve. We become better people. You learn from your mistakes. But I also think that there's a lot of lip service. There's people that say they want change, but they keep doing the same actions.
Yeah, those people, I mean, everybody has those people in their lives, and everybody went through that stage in their life. Like, how many times were you in a relationship that you knew you should not be in anymore, but you stayed in it anyway? And every year you were like, nah, I'm gonna leave this person. I can't stand this no more. I'm not gonna do this. You do it when you're ready, but be real with yourself. How many times have you made the statement? How many times have you said you weren't gonna change? Really try to step outside and look at what you're doing and seeing if you're repeating these same actions in hope that some miracle is going to happen, not realizing that the only miracle that's going to happen is you waking up and taking action.
Yeah, because I think a lot of people just think, oh, because it's a new year, shit's just going to start changing without them changing.
Yeah.
Like,
a lot of
changes doesn't mean shit's going to change. You need to change.
Yeah, like if you're trying to lose 15 pounds, but you keep eating in and out and not working out, like that's not going to happen. Like it's not going to magically melt off you like you're one milkshake away from your goal weight. That is not how things work. Like you got to get real
protein style.
You know,
you would know some sort of top secret menu.
You know, the other thing is too is like when you have a lot of expectations of what you want out of somebody else, because at the end of the day, you could want things out of another person, but you can't make that happen and materialize. People are going to be who they're going to be, and you know, it's not you didn't fail because you didn't find somebody that fits into your ideology.
Yeah, that's very true. I mean, all those people out there that are just, I mean, and I have girlfriends like this, and it's really frustrating because they put these things out there, and I'm all for it, I'm all supportive, but they really are hoping for some kind of divine intervention, and it's not going to happen. Like, you have to be able to take action in some way to push yourself. And if you're not taking that action, then, I mean, are you really surprised that you're not achieving your goals? Like, stop blaming everybody else around you. Like, LA Fitness isn't going to knock on your door and be like, all right, you said that you were going to work out this year. No, you got to go sign up. Like,
could you imagine the Jehovah Witnesses of workout places?
GNC's like, yo, girl, hey, we got you some fat burners. Hey, you going to take off that weight or what?
Flat tummy tea, dude.
Nice.
Somebody just said you drink flat tummy tea. Do you drink flat tummy tea?
That's the secret, Gina.
That's it? Damn, I could have been eating tacos this whole time and just drinking that tea.
Gina, with your new
Flavy.
look, you could be one of them flat tummy tea models. You look like you're peddling some
Gluten-free, soy-free, peanut-free, flat tummy tea. If you guys are interested in our new all organic, farm to table, flat tummy tea.
Not only will it make you lose weight, but you'll find the love of your life. This
You will.
flat
This
tummy
tea
tea
is
has love
guaranteed to
potions.
change your life. Flat tummy life-changing tea.
Dude, also, you can be slanging those hair gummies now, dude.
Oh,
Little gummy bears for your hair?
I have gummies somewhere. I should just pick one up and be like, and just do the stupid
Use
commercials
gummy
that
work.
make no sense. Where they're biting a gummy, or the one girl threw one over a balcony and then ran all the way downstairs to catch it. I'm like, this dumb hoe. You could have just put it in your mouth. Why? What? Pause. Why would you do all that? That's a lot of cardio for a gummy. She had to work out that one gummy. Like, damn, she making me feel bad.
We got Mariposa in the house. What's up, Mariposa?
Mariposa, what's up, Mariposa? Thank you for watching.
Yeah, let's say hi to some of these people here.
Shout out to Gilbert. Shout out to all the people watching, and Tina and Melissa, who I know are watching right now. And Carla still watching.
Shout out to Mario Cruz.
Mario Cruz is here?
Yeah, he said last time Gina was
Hey,
on, she
Ronnie.
had a shit problem.
Hey, nice job. Was it? Oh, my camera's on. Nice job, Gilbert. He said, I haven't had a drink since August 7th, 1989. No resolution here. Just got sick and tired of being sick and tired. Good for you, man.
Since when?
89.
89.
Damn, that's older than me, dude.
Dude, I started that many times since 89. So congratulations to you, dude.
Did I miss the couch auction? Oh, I don't know. Okay, so
don't listen to these couch auction fuck.
I can't.
It's a prank.
Abdiel Santiago. Hi from Puerto Rico. Hola from Puerto Rico. Hola.
Dude, if you're watching from Puerto Rico, congratulations, man, because I know it's tough out there, and I mean, congratulations on crazy, but I'm happy that you have some sort of way to get power, and you're able to get Wi-Fi, and you're watching. Dude, that's great. That's good news.
Dude, Bowie's a fucking asshole. He said, congrats, bro. Let's have a drink. Dude, listen, that's pretty funny, but you're a fucking asshole.
Yeah, Bowie,
Really?
come on, bro.
Really?
Have some respect.
Hipster
dog.
Gina does not approve.
Tammy, I've been sober 6 years now, since October 31st.
You know what?
Wow.
All of a sudden, this turned into a meeting, but fuck it. We could give out chips to all of you for your sobriety, but believe me, Bowie's talking shit. I give you serious props for that. It is not easy to be sober. Anybody, I don't care how long you've been sober, congratulations and keep doing it.
Especially for starting like your sober trip on the 31st of October. That's pretty impressive, dude. On Halloween, you say fuck that?
Seriously, that is pretty impressive. Starting on any holiday, when it's
Any
like,
day.
Yeah.
Listen.
but like the holidays are particularly filled with like, oh, people bring wine to dinner, people bring drinks.
Oh,
like,
absolutely.
oh, party, especially for like New Year's and stuff like that. So if you could stay sober through all that, because I'll give it to you. I give it to you.
Dude, I guzzled down Fireball throughout the holidays.
I slowed down.
So we're doing, okay, so we've discussed the New Year, New Me dilemma. Are there any other thoughts
Do you have
on the New Year?
resolutions, Gina?
I don't refer to them as resolutions. I refer to them as promises that I make to myself. And I have promised myself, but this was before the new year. This is like a pact I made with myself. Anytime I have a negative thought, I have to do something workout related. So if I have a negative thought, I have to do squats or push-ups or sit-ups or something right after that negative thought, because I'm going to work it out of my brain. Because, you know, sometimes if you give yourself a positive thing to do, you know, and you kind of use it as a replacement, you know, for that negative thought, you start to get into that pattern of, no, instead of thinking that, you know, let me just change I don't want to do any more squats. Let me just change my, let me change my thinking right now.
You're so right, dude. Like, negative thoughts is just voices in our head, dude. And we all get voices in our head.
Yeah.
And there's a ton of voices. It's up to us to tune in to the cool ones. Because there's a lot of asshole voices and there's a lot of cool voices. I'm trying to ignore all the asshole voices in there.
Yeah, because think about it. If you're talking to somebody in real life and they were saying something stupid and offensive and mean and rude and insulting to you, you'd be like, yo, shut up. So why
I'd make him president of the United States of America.
You can easily tell yourself to shut up too. You can easily tell yourself, oh, shut up. Stop thinking like that. That's dumb.
So, okay, so you pinky promised yourself.
I pinky promised to myself that I would do stuff like that and that I would follow through with things that I said I was going to do, like calling a nutritionist because I've had some diet-related sicknesses and I need somebody who actually knows what they're doing. So I called a nutritionist and we're Skyping tomorrow and we're talking about stuff. Those things that we put off because we're like, I'm not on my deathbed, so who cares? But I'm like, you know what? I got to take care of some stuff.
Dude, you know what? You're being proactive on all. Listen, you've got your hair fucking done. You're talking to a nutritionist. You've got it together in 2018, girl.
Oh my God, thank you so much. What you trying to say about 2017, Gina? What you trying to say?
You were a fucking mess.
You trying to say I was
you
a
had
mess?
A wedding to plan. You had a shitting problem.
Like as soon as the ball dropped, some Cinderella crap just happened to my face is what you trying to tell me? As soon as the ball dropped, I'm in an ugly hole the whole 2017. And you ain't
no, you were still a hot mess.
Yeah, you were just a mess.
Oh, just a mess.
But you were a hot mess.
Y'all played me.
Well, you were saying if we got anything else, like, basically what we decided, I thought for this episode was to get into those things about, New Year, expectations. And I think, again, being nice to ourselves and tuning into those good voices like you're saying is so freaking important, dude.
Absolutely, yeah.
Look at us. I feel like all grown up and like we're like freaking therapists right now. Hooter's not talking about slipping into DMs or being a fuckboy.
I know. Look, 2018 is grown up Hooter.
Look, just because it's a new year does not mean you got to stop sliding into DMs. No, keep sliding that shit in. It's just cold right now. That's all. Just let the holiday season be over and start sliding back in.
For a grown-up Hooter in 2018, somebody who was over all that slide into the DMs garbage, but no.
Dude,
here you is again.
Because look, I feel everybody, because of the new year, like if you're single, you start like looking for a relationship and stuff. Just let it happen, dude. Let dudes slide into your DMs. And maybe give one of those guys a chance.
And you know what? People that are single right now that are looking, that are like, I'm going to find somebody in 2018. Valentine's Day. Before Valentine's Day, I'm going to find somebody. Just because you want to find somebody by a certain date, don't settle for just anybody just so you could say, I got me somebody.
Yeah, don't be a thirsty hoe. Don't be thirsty. Don't be a thirsty hoe. Don't just take everybody.
That is so, I love that saying. Don't be a thirsty hoe, because it goes both ways. You can say that to a guy and a girl.
Yes, both. I'm talking to men and women. Don't be a thirsty hoe.
Hey, but if you are a thirsty hoe, slide into those DMs, girl.
Oh my God.
There is no drought in the DMs.
Yeah, there's no thirsty hoe shaming on
this. Thirst shall be quenched in the DMs.
I got water for you, girl.
Oh my God. Hooter. You're so sucio.
Is anybody like commenting anything related to the topic? Anybody?
Aside from not dealing with
anybody's life, share with us if what we have said has touched you.
My cousin Gina Brillon is on, and she says you should always try to improve yourself.
I'm just getting closer to the camera. I'm feeling a connection right here.
My cousin Jennifer says you should always try to improve yourself. If one is not growing, one is not glowing. Feel me? Love you bunches. Gina, she loves me bunches. All right, Hooter? She ain't gonna slide into your DMs. Don't slide into his DMs, cuz.
Hey, listen.
Did she put that as a comment?
Yeah, she did. She put that as a
All
comment.
right.
Look, Gilbert said it for me. He said, Hooter got Kool-Aid for you, girl.
No. No. Gilbert, don't encourage this kind of behavior.
Look,
do not encourage this man. Do not encourage
Mario
this
Cruz,
man.
he said, what's a good line to slide in the DMs, Hooter? Dude,
Hooter,
all you have to do,
you're the expert.
all you have to do is hit them with a hi, H-I. That's it, dude. Guarantee they're going to fucking hit you back.
With a hi.
With just hi. Don't put no fucking emojis. Don't put like, oh, you look beautiful. Don't put none of that shit.
And don't throw a dick pic in there.
Yeah, no, slow down.
No dick pic.
Hey, fucking slow down on the dick pics, dude. Just hit them with the hi. Guaranteed you get a response.
If it's on Facebook, you do the wave.
Yes. I'm
There's
not
a wave.
gonna lie. He is right.
Waving.
If
you slide into the
DMs, do not slide in fucking Facebook, dude. Unless you're gonna fucking slide into a grandma's DM. Facebook, bro. Okay?
If you slide into somebody's DM,
Snapchat.
Hooter is right. Start with a hi, because anything else is a red flag. If you start with a hi and an emoji, she's gonna be like, this soft blankety blank words I'm trying not to say. She's gonna be so mad. And if you hit her with the hey beautiful, she's gonna be like, ew, my name is in my profile.
Hey beautiful.
Stupid, illiterate, thirsty hoe. So just hit her with the
especially if it's a misspelled beautiful.
Oh my
yes.
god. Oh my god. Yeah, dude. Look, if you guys are misspelling shit, I can't help you. Okay? So get a goddamn spell check going.
Yeah, get spell check before you send the DM. I love
before you slide up in the DMs.
Slide into the alphabet, yo.
Slide into a dictionary. Look, dude, Jared, that's creepy, bro. He put, why not poke them on Facebook? We're trying to get away from creepy, dude. God.
Why not poke them on
Facebook?
Facebook?
To me on the New York City subway system in several uncomfortable train cars. So no, I don't want to be poked on Facebook. It brings back bad memories. Stop poking hoes before you get hit with a hashtag Me Too.
Listen,
nobody likes this.
Jared, poke yourself for an hour.
Yeah. Don't poke hoes. Don't poke them hoes.
Look, Mario Cruz, dude. Last time I DM'd a girl, I said, I don't know how to say this without sounding thirsty, but you beautiful. And all that she said was, oh, thanks. That was it. That bitch. First of all, whoa. God damn it, bro.
Okay, this is all wrong on so many levels. Look, Hooter, I'm going to let you go first.
First of all.
Wow.
First of all. That's too much. The fact that you're saying, I don't know how to say this without sounding thirsty, that means you're thirsty, dude. Don't give them that. Don't give them.
You know what? That shit came through in a raspy voice, Big Dog. That shit I don't know how to not sound thirsty.
Yeah, and a lip like this, dude.
I'm surprised you didn't send back the water emoji and be like, here for your
looking like Marco Rubio during the debate.
Dude. And Bluey, do not make fun of Mario, bro. I can tell you're a creepy motherfucker. I can see you poking fools too. Poking chicks. Look, dude. Don't say, I don't know how to say this. Don't say you're beautiful. Don't say none of that shit, dude. Just go like a few pics, right? And then slide into the DMs and just put hi. That's it. She's going to be like, hey. And then you start conversation. NBD, dude. Also, remember, a laugh and a smile is a win.
Yes. Yeah, it does sound crazy, Mario.
Now that you read it out loud, that does sound crazy.
And then you got mad at her.
Yeah, bro. That's another thing. Before you said shit, read it out loud, bro.
Exactly. Read it out loud before you send it, because then you go ahead and you get mad at her and you're calling her all kinds of names when all she said was, oh, thanks, because all you said is, you beautiful. like an extra from Out of the Help. Can you please get a wider vocabulary than that? Oh my goodness. You beautiful. You got lots of followers. You smart.
Oh shit, dude. Wow.
I've
Listen,
never
Marty,
had
I know
so
we're
much
roasting
fun
you right now, but
deconstructing
that doesn't
a
mean you
deal.
gotta stop commenting on our shit.
You
okay?
should have paid attention early on. What did Gina say? Don't be a thirsty hoe in 2018.
No,
Well, now
no
you know, dude.
thirsty hoes.
This is where we give you gems. We gave you the answers before the quiz, bro.
Nah, just slide in the DM with, I'm thirsty, what's up?
At least that would make a girl laugh. Like, that would make a girl laugh. I'm not gonna lie. If you said I'm thirsty, what's up? I would probably laugh at that. I'll message you back because you mad creepy, but it would make me
You see
laugh.
what I'm saying? Like, if you make it laugh,
If you're witty, yeah. If you're witty, yeah.
Like, I would laugh at
Like,
that.
if
I
you're
would laugh
sarcastic
at
with,
that.
like, hey, dude, I fell into your goddamn thirst trap. I'm here. You won.
Where's the water?
Where's the water?
Athena said, hashtag,
You posted.
You can't be
hashtag
posting
thirsty
thirst
lives
trap
matter.
and not gonna
Shout out to
motherfucking
Athena
water.
for the
I
new
fell in.
hashtag.
This is what you wanted. Thirsty lives matter. That's what
Your thirsty lives matter.
That's a great freaking shirt.
Look, so you're fucking right. Look, dude, I fell into your thirst trap. I'm here now. Hashtag thirsty lives matter. You fucking won.
Listen,
bro.
we're gonna make
You
three
win,
shirts
you win.
out of this shit. We're gonna make "Don't be a thirsty hoe" in 2018. Thirsty lives matter. And I fell into your thirst trap.
God.
Where's the water?
Cheeky just said, check my DMs. Oh, man, I'm going to have to check my DMs.
I'm thirsty. What's up?
Just so I
Gina,
can laugh.
your DMs are going to be flooded.
Oh, your DMs on Facebook too. On Facebook, you're gonna get poked and waved at.
Wave, hi, you
I
beautiful.
already feel violated. I
I don't know how
feel
to make this not
violated.
sound thirsty, Gina.
So dope.
Oh man,
guys, that was the best. You mentioned a topic to me earlier, Martin, that I thought was a good topic because it was something I discussed in therapy today, which is growing as a couple. Growing as a couple.
Oh yes, growing as a couple. That's right.
Yeah.
It's you know, if you like, I was thinking about this, Gina, because I you know, a lot of couples they go through their phases, right? Like we're in this phase, we're in that phase, and if you have any hope of surviving, you've got to feed the coupleness and grow as a couple. Because what starts happening, in my experience, is you start doing your thing, somebody starts doing their thing, and it's beautiful because people are doing their things. But somehow there still has to be a thing to connect your coupleness. And sometimes it's not necessarily the same things, but there still has to be something there that keeps on growing and maturing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I get it. This was the topic today for me in therapy, which is why I found it so interesting, because it's I think like a lot of, I don't want to say comedians, but we do kind of follow the same path, have trouble sometimes allowing myself to grow with somebody because I want to do everything by myself. I'm so used to handling everything by myself that I don't involve the person that I'm with. And so when that happens, somebody starts to feel really left out. And sometimes we don't even realize we're doing it. You know, setting plans with people that, you know, your significant other doesn't know, and not telling them where you're going to be, not telling them where you're going to be at, and forgetting that there's somebody that actually cares about you, that wants to know you're safe. They're not trying to govern you. They're not trying to rule you. They're just trying to say, hey, if you're going out to have a good time, I want to know who you're with just in case, God forbid, something happens. I care about you and I care about your safety. And we forget about that aspect of it, or at least I know I do. And I start to fall into that, like, oh my God, you're not my daddy. Oh my God, stop trying to rule over me. Oh my God, stop. And I don't want to be that person. You
know, we do take that for granted a lot.
Yeah.
And with it, and with a lot of relationships, I'll tell you, up until my 30s, my late 30s, my mom would always say, "You didn't call me. I was worried. You didn't check in. You didn't." And I'd be like, "Mom, I'm a grown ass man. Like, what's wrong with you?" And one day she forgot to check in, and so you do take that, and it does mean something when somebody gives a fuck. You should be happy that they give a fuck and not check them for giving a fuck.
Yep, absolutely. You need to get into the habit, if you're in a relationship with somebody, with understanding that, you know, you're in something. You are combining your lives. You're living together, planning a future together, whatever the case may be. So to shut them out completely, like, why even be with somebody?
Amen.
I know I'm that smart, right? You welcome. You welcome.
It's the glasses. It's the hair.
It's the glasses and the hair.
Man. Yeah, no, but that's the thing. I think growing as a couple, a lot of times it just stops happening, you know, and this just relationships as a whole. If you don't feed the relationship, whether it's a platonic relationship or an erotic relationship or whatever fucking kind of relationship it is, you got to feed it. Otherwise, it's not going to freaking grow.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of people don't realize that you need to take care of a relationship. It just doesn't, you know, people like to leave it up in the air and think that everything will be fine, but you have to nurture it. You have to take care of it. You have to want to do things with that person, because relationships go stale because nobody's taking care of it. You know, I don't like your little laugh, Hooter. I'm trying to be wise, learning, Gina, and you sitting here sliding into people's DMs on the low.
I tried not to.
No, I don't like it. I don't like your attitude right now, Hooter. I'm trying to be wise and learned, and you sitting here
Hooter's trying to have a breakthrough. I was feeling it too much, so I had a break.
Oh, that's what it was. So you started to have a breakdown instead of a breakthrough. Is that what it is? You was having a breakdown.
Hey, we're like Dr. Phil over here, man. We're giving freaking alcohol to the addicts and shit.
I can't take Hooter nowhere. Anytime a grown person trying to tell him something, he just starts laughing.
Yo, I'm thirsty. What's up?
Oh, we got a couple of comments here. Let's see. What do we have going on here? I usually tell my girl, and I had a bad time, because if I tell her I had fun, she gets mad. Oh, if it's a trap to tell your girl where you're going out, because if you tell her you had a good time. I mean, exactly. I think Tammy's right. If she's getting mad over you having a good time, there is something that you should reevaluate there. And it's true. Why is she getting mad that you're having fun? I'll tell you why. She's not with you. Why are you having fun?
I've heard my friends. I've heard some of my friends actually say, I can't post this because I can't have my girl see how much fun I'm having. And it's like,
nah, that's
what
garbage.
The fuck?
I would prefer to see my husband having a good time somewhere than miserable. You really want somebody you love to be miserable somewhere? Like, stop
I want
laughing.
you to be sad because I love you.
Hooter's laugh crying. That's what it is. He's like, nobody checks on me in my DMs.
Suffer for me. I want you to suffer for me. If you're not suffering, you don't love me.
DMs and be like, yo, where you at? Why are you giggling, Hooter? Go ahead. Why are you giggling?
I just that's a hard topic. I feel like
growing in a relationship.
Why?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like
you should know that I love you.
No, like sometimes that shit's bugging, man. Like, damn, dude, it's a little too much. It feels like, you know, I don't check in on Facebook. I'm not gonna check in with you, you know.
That
Gina?
is the dumbest thing I ever heard you say in my life. I don't check in on Facebook, so I'm not gonna. How close are you to Mark Zuckerberg? Is he sliding in your DMs? Why are you checking in on Facebook anyway? That should not be a reasoning for not checking in with a girl.
Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's such a like controlling thing. I feel.
That's what I'm saying, is that it's not, and people look at it like it is. Now, don't get me wrong. There are people that are completely controlling that do stuff like that, but they show other signs of being controlling that you willingly ignore. How do I know? I was with a person like that for 7 years. So I'll tell you, everybody that goes through it ignores the telltale signs. But when somebody is genuinely just saying, hey, go out and have fun, but let me know where you're at. They're not trying to trick you. They're not, being controlling. They want to know that you're safe.
Now, I will give Huda this. There are like psycho people, like, that, and there's some closet psychos that camouflage their possessiveness and their psychoness with caring. And that's a problem too. Although, if you are controlling, be upfront about it and say, hey, I'm one of those kind of chicks or one of those kind of dudes that needs to know what the fuck you're doing all the time. And if you're not cool with it, you're not going to be cool with me. I think if you're like that, admit that you're like that.
Well, yeah, you have to
let people know what they're
but
getting
you have
into.
to be honest with yourself. I know I'm a jealous person. So when I started dating my husband, I said, I am jealous. That is it. If I could turn it off, I would. I'm a jealous person. If I see a girl and I think she's being disrespectful, you and her are going to get this business. So let's stay out of this situation. Be honest with yourself. Hooter, stop. I'm going to smack you when I see you, Hooter. I'm going to smack you so hard, Hooter. I'm going to beat you up, Hooter.
Okay. But look, so you're a jealous chick, right? And now, if somebody's being, like, extra flirty with me, what do you want me to do?
Be a douchebag. That's what I want you to do. I want you to turn to this girl and be like, excuse me, I said no, thank you. My girl is my world and my queen. Can you get out of my face, please?
Crazy talk.
No.
Gina.
No. Wait. I'm only half kidding. I'm just saying, if a girl is being disrespectful, tell her. I mean, to me, disrespectful, when I'm talking about disrespectful, if a girl's getting flirty, that's going to happen. People are attracted to each other. I can deal with that. But when she's being mad extra, like I've literally had girls jump on stage and my husband is performing and give him like a shoulder rub and run their fingers through his hair. I'm like, this hoe trying to get sacked right now because I'm about to kill this hoe. So I don't do it because he's at work, but I will pull someone aside and be like, you might want to get this thirsty hoe off of my husband before you have a crime scene in a second. I'm saying if girls are that extra with it, then like obviously you got to be firm with them, because I'm tired of guys that have girls being all extra on them and they're like, what did you want me to do? I let her grab my junk because what am I supposed to do? Tell her no?
That's a whole different story.
That's where it leads. That's where it leads.
I thought like you meant a bartender's like, oh, hey, look, I made an extra fucking vodka soda, so here, this one's on me. And I say, oh, fucking thanks, dude. Right?
That's not a big deal to me, but if she keeps giving you these mystery free drinks the whole night and you don't see a pattern, look, I'm a woman. When somebody's giving me free drinks all night, I'm like, okay, what do you want from me? Because you are trying to make me so drunk I can't make wise decisions right now. So you clearly want something from me.
Look, dude, if I fucking took my chick out to a bar and the bartender's feeding her drinks, thanks, dude. Thank you, bro.
Really?
Both of us.
You wouldn't get suspect? You wouldn't get suspect?
But what is she gonna do? Leave me for the fucking bartender like that?
What if she did
go?
What if he's everything she wanted? What if she just wanted a dude that had nothing but Hennessy dreams and could give her a cup after cup of Hennessy, and now she's living in her own alcoholic Willy Wonka world because you decided to be cool with it?
What the? Whoa, Gina, you're fucking. You know what? Maybe it isn't new you, dude.
I'm loving this Gina. I love the other Gina, but this Gina right here.
This fucking Gina's out of her mind.
Woo!
Yo, see, Jennifer gets it. Jennifer from Miami gets it. She said, yo, say Gina from Miami. So Ya tu sabe. She knows.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you sabe, of
She
course.
sounds like a
That's your
goddamn-
people.
Oh, yeah, lunatics.
That's
dude.
my people. I don't care. Let her be my people. Let her be my people. You my people. Jen,
Oh,
you my
shoot.
people. Let them know.
Man,
Let's
this
see.
is
Veronica
this
says,
has
if
been a
you
good
allow
one.
it, then you like attention too. You can always put a female in her place without disrespecting. Veronica, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You can put somebody in their place without disrespecting.
And sometimes you don't need to put anybody in their place. I don't think they're going to be harmful with it. They're not going to keep going with it. Just let them go.
Most people aren't going to keep going with it. If you say I'm taken, if you just say I'm taken or I'm married or whatever, most people
But
are
just
gonna
because somebody's flirting doesn't mean that they want you. They're just flirting.
Sometimes people don't even mean to be flirty.
Yeah, they're just nice.
Trying to be nice. I'm not talking about those people. Hooter, you know who I'm talking about. Okay? So don't act like you ain't never seen no thirsty hoe up on some other chick's man. You know when you're dealing with a thirsty hoe. That's all I'm saying.
Listen,
like,
guys, just walk around with the goddamn fanny pack with the water bottle inside the fanny pack.
what? That's cute. Fanny packs are cute. That means you're reliable. You got a Swiss Army knife. You got other stuff in your fanny pack. I can count on you. What's wrong with a fanny pack?
Yeah, you keep duct tape for, like, if your chick's, like, yapping it up because this awesome bartender's feeding you drinks, boom, duct tape on the mouth, fucking water for the thirsty bartender, and you suck down these drinks, dude.
You are so stupid. You are so stupid.
Oh, shit.
Let him know, awesome. Gilbert. Yes, Hooter. I'm going to whoop you when I see you. I'm going to whoop you.
This is freaking great. I don't know. Should we do some closing thoughts here, Gina?
Let's do some closing thoughts because y'all are Hooters got me bugging. Okay, so closing thoughts. I have 3 of them, and here they go in order of importance. New year, new you. Yes, do you, boo-boo, but be honest with yourself. If you keep making the same promises and following the same pattern, switch it up. Force yourself to deal with these things that you've been wanting to change in your life for a long time. Be more honest with yourself and take that first step, and be proud of yourself when you take that first step. Growing with your partner. Allow it to happen. If you're in a relationship, you guys need to share things. Be a little more open to it. Don't be like Mama Gina here and close off and have to go to therapy so you can open that can only with your husband. So allow yourself to grow with somebody. Allow them in your life. Allow them to know you. Allow yourself to be vulnerable in that way. And as far as thirsty hoes sliding into DMs and putting their hands all over your man, all my jealous people out there, handle your business how you see fit. Whatever. Shake your head. Shake your head, Hooter.
So I'm gonna say, I love. These are my closing thoughts. Don't be a thirsty hoe.
Don't be a thirsty hoe.
But if someone shows up and says, "Hey, I'm a thirsty hoe," make sure you have some water for them. Yes. You set up your little thirst trap. And I'm talking about guys and girls. Also, I just want to say a big shout out to you, Gina Brillon, because holy shit, dude, you sound like you are taking action in 2018. And again, I keep saying this, but even right now, when you're mentioning growing as a couple, and you're opening up about this is something that we talked about in therapy, dude, that's freaking awesome that you are actually taking those steps to make things fucking work in the best way for Gina.
Absolutely.
So big freaking props, and I think everybody it's just an example for all of us that we can have all these hopes and dreams, but unless we freaking start executing some action towards them, it's just gonna stay as hopes and fucking dreams.
Absolutely. I mean, Hooter, do you have anything to add?
Yes. All right, dude, look. Don't start off so aggressive with the DMs, okay? But once you get the green light, then have at it. Like, if boy or girl, if they're welcoming it, then yeah, fucking do it. But don't start off with, don't know how to sound say this without sounding thirsty. Don't start off with all that. Just start like a normal human being. Hi. Okay? That's it. And then wherever that leads to, then you go with that. Now, if they're not giving you play back, then stop, dude. Do not keep knocking on the door. Nobody's home, bro. That's enough. Go back home. Figure it out.
We are Catholics in this home.
Hey, and knock on a different door, dude. Okay? But don't keep knocking on the same door. Leave them alone. Boys and girls.
No means no.
Not boys and girls. The dudes and chicks. Okay?
Dudes and chicks.
It's enough out of me.
That's enough out of you.
I agree. I love you, Hooter.
I love you too, Gina.
Hey, thank you to everybody that tuned in. And Gina, thank you so much for joining us. What do you got going on this week, hon?
This week I'm at Uncle Vinny's Comedy Club in Point Pleasant, New Jersey this weekend working. And I'm actually in New York for 2 miraculous weeks. So I'll be all over the city performing and getting in as much New York time, even though it's freezing out here. I'll get in as much time here.
Fantastic. Catch the Yo 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 podcast with Martin and Hooter on iTunes and on SoundCloud. Everybody have a fantastic week, a great 2018. Gina, we fucking love you, baby.
It's Melissa. Yes, everybody slide into Hooter's DMs with "I'm thirsty, what's up?" Do that. Like, share, and repeat this video. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.
Peace.